Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honesty, apostles of great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Just wanted to bring out this quick article. Brothers probably heard of this already. It says, Death of U.S. dollar, China launches Petro-Yuan to challenge greenback's dominance. Okay, so I'm going to just read the article. It says, the highly anticipated yuan-backed crude oil futures have been launched in Shanghai. China is the world's biggest oil consumer, with eyes on rival benchmarks Brent and WTI, as well as the U.S. currency. Trading of the new oil futures contracts for September settlement started on Shanghai International Energy Exchange at 440.20 yuan, which is $69.70 per barrel, reports Chinese daily The South China Morning Post. Some 18,540 lots have reportedly been sold and purchased so far. All right, and that was quick, man. Okay, you got to keep in mind, China just launched this, and the U.S. is supposed to be having a trade war with China. So not only are people gonna go to the yuan, which the article talks about, but now the U.S. is basically going to be fighting against a currency that a lot of people have dumped the U.S. dollar, will dump the U.S. dollar for, to go to that currency. Okay, so man, yeah, this economy is done. Okay, it says the long-awaited step evoked a surge in global prices of oil, for oil, with Brent crude soaring to $71 a barrel for the first time since 2015. U.S. crude benchmark West Texas Intermediate reached the highest level in 3 years at 66.55 per barrel before retreating to 65.53. Experts see China's yuan dominating contracts as historic, as the new features symbolize the first time that foreign investors can access a Chinese commodity market. The launch ends years of setbacks and delays since the country's first attempt at listing the securities in 1993. At the same time, the Petro-Yuan launch is seen as a blow to the U.S. dollar that has been weakening in recent months. The U.S. dollar is the predominant settlement currency for oil futures contracts. So really, as the U.S. dollar is going down, you got this coming up, okay? And you know, the U.S. wants to have a trade war with China, man. It says on Monday, the greenback slipped to a 16-month low against the Japanese yen, but remained steady against a basket of 6 major currencies. Yeah, they always try to do that damage control. Oh, it did this, but it did this. Like, no. Okay, so it says Chinese authorities have reportedly accelerated the launch amid growing crude imports. Last year, the country outspaced the U.S. as the world's #1 importer of oil. Thus, the contracts may not only help to win some control over pricing from the major international benchmarks, but also promote the use of Chinese currency in global trade. Okay? It says the greenback will get weaker as soon as the other nations have a real credible alternative to it. Ann Lee, adjunct professor of economics and finance at New York University and author of the book What the U.S. Can Learn from China, told RT. So even she sees it, man. Anybody with eyes to see, man, they see where this is going. U.S. ain't just gonna magically bounce back, man. Nah, all right? Nah, man. This isn't Big Sean's, music video. I ain't trying to bounce back. Nah. It says, it is more of a game changer for the U.S. As soon as other nations have a real credible alternative to the U.S. dollar, they can dump dollars and switch to the yuan, which can spark a dollar crisis. If that happens, when that happens, not only will there be inflation from the tariffs, but also from the flood of dollars, said Lee. Because when this happens, it's a wrap. Like, people are not even going to try and revive the U.S. at that point, man. It's just going to be, oh, boy, we knew it had to happen someday. The U.S. is going to be in such deep trouble that nobody's going to try and rescue it, man. It's everybody just going to flee and dip. That's it, man. And all hell's going to break loose, okay? The government might try to spew some BS to try and control panic, but eventually people are going to see what's happening, okay? And it's going to be a wrap, man. And they're waiting and they're counting on that hell breaking loose and the people sedition being among men so they can roll that martial law into place and mow you niggas down. Okay? That's what they do, man. They try to bring martial law, but what? They need chaos. So once this dollar gets dumped, it's over. All right? It's a wrap, man. So, hey, Lord willing, was edifying to the elect out there, man. Prophecies are happening, man. Prophecies are happening. So don't rest on your watch, man. All right, just keep watching and keep it enduring. We're almost out of here. All right, but with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem El Shai once again. And until next time, Shalom.